Okay, so I'm in Oklahoma somewhere, headed down to Dallas, Texas for my home in Springfield, Missouri. And the reason for the trip today is to speak at a conference tomorrow about sales and marketing. You know, I was sitting back here thinking about how my whole business has kind of come full circle from where it started 4 or 5 years ago. It's really cool because when I first started, I didn't have any money, I didn't have any time, I didn't have any resources, I didn't have anything working in my favor except for my ability to hustle. So one of my first clients was in Texas, and I drove down to Houston, Texas to visit him and work with his sales team because I had to. I couldn't fly. I couldn't spend the money on a ticket. You know, I had limited resources. I had to grind for a little bit. But, you know, the business started to grow. It started to grow for a few different reasons. Number one, I started to slowly put in place automated systems and processes for our marketing and our sales and our product delivery. It also started growing because our delivery got better and better. I'm a sales trainer, and every time we delivered the training, we'd tweak the content. We would make the training more and more actionable so people could use it and get better and better results. So that's the second reason the business has, you know, started to and continues to grow. Really, the third reason we've continued to grow and kind of evolve, if you will, is just the length of time we've been doing it. It's kind of like compound interest, right? You put money in the bank, it starts making more and more money. So once we started to put these systems and processes in place and just stuck with those, you start getting better and better return. For example, you know, our YouTube videos we made right when we started were absolutely horrible. I'm still using them. It was this ugly PowerPoint, and I just had like a sentence on each slide. And the reason I did that is because I had to remember what I was gonna say. So every time I'd click through a slide, I did a screen record, and I knew what I was supposed to be talking about for the video, and I was just so scared to do these videos, and I had tried to do them thousands of times, and I kept like starting over, and it was a nightmare. So I ended up with these ugly PowerPoint videos. The thing I found though is the longer they're out there, the more they get shared, the more people watch them, and you get this compound effect. You get more and more results from those things. So, you know, automating systems and processes, making our sales training really, really good, and then just doing that over an extended period of time has taken the business from when I started out riding in a car because I had to, you know, buying plane tickets and then first class tickets and then flying privately. And then what do you know, I'm back in a car again. But it's much better this time being in the car because, well, hey, it's a nicer car, number one, which I'm not going to complain about. But beyond that, it's because I can. It's because I get to choose where I work, when I work, who I work with, and that is a lot of fun. We're going to have to get better at marketing because we have more competition. We all know that. You got to just dominate marketing, and you have to dominate sales. You can be awesome at sales, but if you're not talking to anyone, are you getting any deals? No. Hey, if you have this problem, let me speak to you. So I think content marketing is the answer. Now, the cool thing about content marketing is when you do it, you become the go-to expert and the trusted advisor. There is no excuse not to do this because whoever does this first in your market's going to win. So it's really cool. I'm super excited to have come full circle, and I'm very thankful for my business. Am I done building? Absolutely not. It's fun at this point, and I guess that's the point of it, is business actually becomes really, really fun when you're not just getting by, when you're doing it for fun, you're being creative. If you get anything from this video, I hope it's this. Wherever you're at now, start implementing systems and processes immediately, because those things will work long-term for you. They're going to help you get your time back. And the quicker you start doing them, the longer they're going to be around, and the more and more you're going to get a return from those systems and processes. So I'll see you in Dallas.